So, Zach, you and I have been doing this for a long time, sitting in these chairs, covering crypto every single day. And I know you do this. You track. You're always interested in whales when they make multi-million-dollar moves, right?
Definitely. Yeah. Follow the smart money, right? That's what we
All the
always
smart
say.
money.
Yep.
So this was an article that jumped up and grabbed my attention. I sent it to you, and you literally called me. You're like, "Holy cow!"
Yep.
So this is one whale, one wallet, $104 million within seconds. Did two transactions. One of them about 12 million, and one of them about 93 million. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we're gonna pose a pop quiz to the audience, to you watching the video. Drop in the comments below.
Oh yeah.
What do you
I
think
like it.
these? What do you think that the two altcoins that they bought were? There you go. So drop in the comments below. All right. So while we'll give me a minute to do that. With that said, before we also some housekeeping. ClearCryptos, you're on their channel. Zach and I both have our respective own channels. You can check us out here as well. But we make content for Clear because we believe in the vision and what they're trying to do. They're trying to educate people. And so there's a bunch of other creators. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and get involved in their social. Down in the description below, there's a link to their Discord. Check it out. That's where all the news is about what's coming for Clear. Okay, so now let's break to the lead story. Okay, and so here it is. So what was your guess? 104 million on two tokens. Here we go. The first one, by the way, within a matter of seconds. So they did one transaction and then within a matter of seconds did the next one. This one, woo, is a bit me.
I've seen that Blue Whale, by the way. Blue Whale 0208.
Blue Whale 028.
He's all over the place.
I think he or she, they hang around the Shiba Inu community a little bit too.
They do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so almost 12 million to acquire Serum. Okay, so Serum native token, which is a decentralized crypto exchange. Cards on the table, full disclosure, Zach. I wasn't aware of Serum as an exchange. Were you?
No, I mean, I may have heard of it and just forgot about it, but yeah, I mean, it's just outside the top 100. There you go. You got it pulled up.
Yep.
So yeah, this is interesting, and you can learn a lot from this too. I mean, you see, you're going to see the other one too, and wonder, maybe I should be adding some of that one too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
let me show you this. So I looked at this before we kind of went live. Now there looks like there's a lot of volatility here, right? But there's really not. So if you look at this is a 1 month chart. So they've got kind of a low of 85 here, another low point here, 93, and with a high of about $1.16. So I think in first impressions, you're like, oh my God, there's a lot of volatility. I got this light thing getting me. Woo, Austin's got a weird light. I think, okay, I'm trying to move. Anyway, there we go. Better. Okay. So, but there's not a lot. I mean, we've got a really pretty decent, sideways consolidation chart here, right? What are your thoughts here?
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing with, these type of tokens, like native tokens to decentralized applications, or even like the centralized exchanges, hint, hint, maybe that's the next one. They seem to move a little less than others. Like look at Crow.
Volatility, you mean?
Little less volatility compared to like some of the other alts, like of course like SHIB and Doge and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit more now that I know that Blue Whale's going this deep into it.
Yeah, 11 million. Well, that was nothing compared to the 93 million that Blue Whale put into FTX, which, I gotta say, I'll go first. I am thoroughly completely impressed with FTX, and really more so the leader, Sam, and what he's done and what he's continuing to do for crypto. Yeah. I personally am not using the FTX platform yet. I'm kind of hoping that they're going to pick up some additional tokens, that I'm looking at, and maybe, hey, there's Bella. All right. So it's not an Austin video. So yeah, but FTX, this is one, by the way, FTX is always, what are you going to do? Somebody's here. Okay, I'm talking about FTX. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, I mean, FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, you mentioned him. I mean, the guy's incredible. He's done a ton here in 2022 to, really help crypto bounce back in a lot of ways. There's been a ton of rumors with mergers and acquisitions. They've really quickly become a top exchange in the U.S. It wasn't very long where people were like, FTX, okay, what are they doing? Now they're a main competitor to Coinbase, and they're right at the forefront. of some big moves right now in the industry. So
Yeah, I think, kind of to wrap up again, 104 million, 12 million for Serum, and 93-ish million and change for FTX. I think the one thing I would say about FTX is um, solidity. I think they're run very, very, very well. Very liquid, if you will, and that's what you
yeah.
want in the current state of, I think, of crypto. And again, a huge advocate, Sam, is of just making crypto better. So I think that one's one. But I liked your point. I want to go back to your point, Zach, on the exchanges, decentralized or centralized, usually tend to be, for lack of a better way to say it, safer, right? From
Yeah.
a kind of from purely investment, again, non-investing advice. They tend to be safer. So take us home on that and put a little bit of meat around that.
Yeah, I don't want to say they're a stable coin because they can actually move up and down, right? But they're a lot more stable than your average altcoin. And I think when you're looking at a platform, you're kind of investing into a company, more
Yeah.
or less. I mean, you are in other instances too, but you really are when you're investing in the FTX token or the Crow token, right? These
Right.
native currencies to specific platforms that have this huge, lavish business model. So it is feels safer. It is a little bit more stable. Real quick, too, on Sam Bankman-Fried. I just watched the video, so I just want to interject this real quick. Just a little tidbit. He thinks Solana and Avalanche still have a very bright future. So there you go. There's a little golden nugget.
Oh, now I got to ask. I mean, so with all the Solana bad press they've
Yeah.
had, right? Avalanche, I've loved Avalanche for a long time. I'm a fan of them. But what did he get into Solana? Like, why? Or
Well, I mean, he just kind of talked about their protocols and the fact that they're well beyond their years and they still have a lot of room to grow. And what Solana's going through, Ethereum went through. People forget
Yeah.
Ethereum had a major hack, right? And that's why we have Ethereum Classic and Ethereum, because Ethereum
Right.
Classic was the old version that actually got hacked. So yeah, he's still very, very bullish on those two. So there's a little tidbit for you, a couple altcoins maybe to reconsider.
Well, again, per our message in this, follow the smart money, right? And if
Yep.
Sam, it's kind of one of those, if Sam says it, might want to look at it. All right. So with that said, remember, get involved with Clear's Discord, their social, all the links in the description below. Subscribe to the channel. More content coming every single day from Zach and I, other fantastic creators, all with one goal: to keep you educated, help you get a little bit more knowledge about this game of crypto that we all love. See you.
Definitely.